What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today we got something from Nektar. Usually Nektar makes meads. I haven't had any of their ciders yet. This one is going to be a cider. This one is a cider made with honey and cherries are added. This one is called their Zombie Killer. Guys, this comes in at 5.5% alcohol by volume. This is gluten-free, so if you got a gluten allergy or anything, you should be okay here. Out of Ferndale, Michigan. Like I said, the Zombie Killer. Paid $7.99 for this 5.5%er. I don't know if like ciders or anything like that cause it to be a little bit higher, probably because of the honey that's put in it. Kind of jacks the price up a little bit. The commercial description on the side here says it's dedicated to the freaks and the geeks. What started as a top secret experiment with Michigan honey, cherries, and apple cider became a viral epidemic. It won't be easy to survive, so grab your weapons and don't forget this bottle for backup. Serve cold. Zombies hate the cold. Guys, this is what it is. It's the January of 2018. Today is July of 2018. A hot day. I'm in my air-conditioned house right now, so I figured, you know, why not? Let's try it and kind of see where we go here. I got another one in the fridge. It's kind of going to be for a special occasion sort of thing. So, guys, let's crack this open. See what we get. Nice little hiss on here. Not too much into the cider mead sort of thing, so I don't really know what I'm going to get here. Let's pour it into my Samuel Adams glass. I don't think any head or anything will come on, but we'll try. It's coming out very clear, I will say that. And into the glass, it's coming maybe a little to the pinker side. But 5.5%, we should be good. All right, guys. The presentation, there's no head, obviously, or maybe a fingernail's worth. Right in the very outside. As I hold it up to the light, I could actually see it through very well, more like a wine, cider, that sort of thing, maybe sparkling wine sort of thing. It has a little bit of a pinkish hue to it, a pinkish red hue as I'm looking at it. Yeah, that's kind of how I would put it, a little pinkish, a little bit of red hue. Maybe that's coming from the cherries that they've used and how they make this kind of a cider sort of thing, and maybe the apples, maybe give it that kind of the red tint. Let's get an aroma test on it, guys, see what we get. Very sweet right away. I'm getting very sweet from the honey that they've used. God, I'm not getting really anything else. Other than it's just sweet. You get that overly sickly sweetness from it. What did they say they use in here? Cherries? Now that I've read it, I'm getting it, but before I never could get it. That's pretty much it, but you're getting very much of a sweetness from this. I've had Nektar products before. If you're into the kind of the honey wines, that sort of thing, I would get, or a mead fan, I would probably go towards this. So guys, let's throw this down the gullet. Let's see what we get. Bottoms up. Cheers, guys. I will say not bad. Not bad. I'm getting the sweetness from the apples and the cherries that have been used in this. I'm not really picking up much honey on here. A little, very, very little carbonation. Not really a whole lot. The body's kind of like a wine. It's kind of more to a, if you were to kind of go into the wine categories, I would kind of say more towards the sweet side more than to the dry, even though I'm no, I am no wine connoisseur or anything. I consider myself more of a beer nerd. I don't even really consider myself a beer aficionado or connoisseur or anything like that. I just like beer, and I've kind of read up on it and kind of know stuff about beer. When you get into the meads and the wines, you might as well throw all that right out the door. But yeah, very sweet. Getting the apple cider. You're getting the cherries, a little bit of the cherries coming on here. Carbonation, a little bit in there, not really a whole lot. Kind of goes down very smooth. For 5.5%, I'm surprised by the body, but it's probably coming from the sweetness from the body of the I was going to say mead, but it's actually a cider. I'm going to get one more drink in here, guys. Yeah, very nice, very nice. I would probably consider this. I'd probably more consider this for the females out there, the women, maybe young adults, young women, adults, kind of that. In the mid to early 20s, maybe starting to want to drink and all that. If they don't want a beer, if they don't want to spend $10, $15 on wine, you can get 16 ounces here. I think it's 16 ounces, 500 milliliters, 16 ounces for about $7.99, about maybe the price for a cheap bottle of wine. This I would consider more to the hard cider aspect of it, but without the carbonation. I like it. I mean, it's not beer or anything like that, let's put it that way, but it's cider, and maybe a little bit of a twist on the cherries in there. You're getting a little bit of the cherries. Mostly you're getting the apple cider taste. Or more, it kind of tastes more like apple juice more than cider. Cider kind of is a little bit rougher, has a little bit of a carbonation burn, all that sort of stuff. Maybe the roughness of how that's made kind of goes into here. But I kind of take it's more of apple juice more than apple cider. But that's just me. But I am getting the apple flavoring on here. Like I said, not much honey's coming out. I didn't really get any on the aroma or on the taste on this. There's really no honey in, at least I could taste when they made this. But it's good. It's good. I will sit down, and at 5.5%, you can drink one of these or maybe two and not feel buzzed or anything, and you can get up and go back home. This should be a nice night like tonight. We haven't had much rain here lately, but I was going to have a bonfire tonight. Perfect setting. A hard cider kind of with cherries in here. Very nicely done by Bee Nektar. I've always liked their products, so I can't imagine any of their products being of low quality, I'll put it that way. I think they were like number 2 or number 3 on meads across the United States, I think. So that's kind of high praise for these guys. I mean, everything I've had, I've totally liked. Yeah, for a score on this one here, guys, I'm gonna give it a B+, about an 88, right around there. I haven't done really enough of the meads to kind of know which is a good mead and which is a bad mead. I've only tried Bee Nektar products. I haven't gone anywhere else. A couple of people said if you really want the highest quality ones, some of these are coming in at $20, $30, $40 for a 16-ounce bottle, or possibly even a 22-ounce. But you're going to pay out your rear to get good quality mead. And the number one, I believe, is made in Michigan here somewhere. It starts with an S, Shrams or Shrams or something like that. I guess it's made right around the Michigan area. And I hear you got to pay top dollar for those. So maybe if I come across one, I'll get one. But yeah, for this, I'm digging it a lot. I'm digging it a lot. I think 88 is a fair score for this one. But like I said, I'm more into the beers, more than I am into the meads, into the ciders and all that. So yeah, I like it for what it is, guys. I really do. Guys, let me know what you guys think of the Zombie Killer. This is from the Bee Nektar Company. This is made with honey and cherries. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and also do a like and subscribe as well. And hit that bell notification for more videos just like this one. And guys, if you've had too much to drink, please get a designated driver. You guys should know my spiel by now, but if not, I'm going to say it one more time. Don't do it. Don't be an idiot and drive home drunk like me. I've had one right now. It's coming down to being nighttime. I probably could drive, but tonight I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to sit home, watch a little television, and go up and go to bed. Because if I do, I really could get pulled over. And just for this one I've had here, I could get a DUI for it, and I don't want it. They would make me do the stupid sobriety test. They make me look like a fool. I'd get thrown in jail for court fees and then possible prison time. And if I ended up getting in an accident and killing somebody, who knows how long I would be in a prison cell for. And if I kill myself, all I've done is hurt my family and friends, nieces and nephews, all that sort of stuff, and put myself 6 feet under, okay? Just sleep off your buzz, get your car the next day. Especially in my case, I'm sitting around here home, so I'm doing nobody. I'm not going to do anything like that. So, but if you do, get an Uber, taxi, Lyft. Ask the bartender for a ride to get you a cab, or ask someone that knows you pretty well to give you a ride home. If they ask you for a ride, take it. It's just stupid to do it now in these days, guys, because it's zero tolerance. I mean, really, don't do it, okay? Want you to see you back here next time. All right, guys, I'm going to pull a beer out of the fridge next time, and we'll see how it does. Guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces, guys. Take care.